Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype, man. It's about to go down. Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate. They hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it popping. And this is why we gotta get hype, man. Let's get it on, man. Hey. Hey, 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 you need to get hype. Hey, hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate. They hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it popping. And this is why we gotta get hype, man. Let's get it on, man. Hey. Hey, 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 you need to get hype. Hey, hey.
Hey, get hype. You need to get hey. You need to get hype. You need to get hype. You need to get hype. You need to get hey. Get hype, get hype, get hype, Oh my God, welcome to another edition of the show. Mog, thank you so much for the $2 donation. We back in the booth, baby. We back in the booth, baby. We back in the booth, baby. Let's get a tactical nuke, man. Big up yourselves, man. Let's go. Let's run that track one more time, man. Y'all need to get hype. Y'all need to get hype, man. We out here. Hey, get hype. Get hype, get hype. Hey, you need to get hype. 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 Hey, get. Hey, and get hype. All right. We stop playing around. Let's stop playing around. You know how I get down, man. You know we got to get hype, bro. We look. You guys know me for a long time. I'm not a dead person, okay? I don't, this is my job, man. So I can't come in the room. I can't come in the booth. I can't come in the studio. I can't come in the office and just be dead. Some people can do that. Hey guys, how you doing today? Today we're going to be talking about this, blah, 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 blah. No, that's not me. I got to lively up the room. It's just like me walking in a room full of people. You know what I'm saying? You got to have some swag, man. Regardless if it's cringe, regardless if people don't like it, bro, you have to. You know what I'm saying? You have to. I know everybody is different, but me, I can't do that boring mess. I got to get lively. I got to get hype. You alive, you breathing, you healthy. I mean, you might have some problems, but man, look, you got to get hype. You see what I'm saying? Long after I'm gone, I want you guys to remember that. Always get hype. Always remember Marlon said, get hype. You know what I'm saying? Get hype. If you don't remember anything else that I say, get hype, man. Get hype and put God first. Get hype. You know what I'm saying? If you don't remember anything else, get hype. Always remember that I say, get hype. You see what I'm saying? Whatever you're going through, get hype. You know what I'm saying? Just get hype, man. Just get hype. Just have that in your head. Get hype. You know, your girl, your auntie, your mama, your cousin, your brother. Where did you get that from? Where did you get that from? Don't worry about where I got it from. I got it from Marlon. Don't worry about what I got it from. Get hype. You know what I'm saying? Get freaking hype. So we here, ladies and gentlemen, appreciate the support. We do have a lot of major topics to address today. And one of the main topics that we're going to be covering, and you know, it's a pleasure for me to wake up every single morning and do this. You see what I'm saying? Like the preparation for the show, getting all the topics together, getting hype for the show as well. Because if I'm not, look, man, if the head is not right, the body is not right. So you got to be mentally prepared. You know what I'm saying? You got to be mentally prepared to talk to the people, to deliver to the people. So hit that like button, hit that share button, and get hype, baby. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Pick up yourself, brush your shoulders off like you see me doing. brush them haters off, brush your problems off. It's all good. Okay, so the first main topic that we're going to be going over is Cyberpunk 2077. And I know some people was like, Marlon, is Marlon going to talk about Cyberpunk? Because it seems like almost every other stream, trust me, if there's news about Cyberpunk, we're going to talk about Cyberpunk. I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, it's all over the freaking place. It's a mess. It's a disaster. So we're going to talk about it. So Cyberpunk 2077 refunds. The saga continues with that whole situation, and it's very, very sad because I did get an email from them pertaining to the whole refund process. And I'll say this, at least they're making the effort to issue out refunds because they know that people are pissed off. Well, GameStop is throwing their hat into the arena. We know that Best Buy was doing their, refund situation as well, literally like 3 days ago when they started their refund. So I already brought my physical copy back and refunded it. I'm waiting on the next gen version, and I'm waiting to have something strong enough so I can play it on PC. And like I said before, it's not a terrible game. Some people say that the game is boring, but GameStop throw their hat in the arena and they're like, hey, look, we're gonna offer refunds because it's just not fair, man. The game is a broken mess on PS4 and Xbox One. A lot of people don't have PS5s and everything like that. So I just think it's really, really fair. So I'm also gonna show you part of that email that was sent to me from CD Projekt Red pertaining to the whole refund process on how it works and everything like that. Can't really show the whole entire email because it does have some personal stuff on there, and of course a code and everything like that, but I'll show you the part of the email where they're actually talking about, the process and on how you should go about the refund and everything like that. If you do email that help me at cdprojectred.com. I think that's the full email, but we'll go over that in its entirety as well. We're also going to be talking about Grand Theft Auto 6, right? Grand Theft Auto 6, the future looks bright for Grand Theft Auto 6 because we do have a dev within Rockstar that is actually sharing some stuff here that I feel like would sort of give us like a roadmap on what GTA 6 is going to be offering us, as far as what. So you see the title, you already know what time it is. Now, something very, very interesting that we're going to be going over is with Halo Infinite. Right, and I know we already know that Microsoft shouldn't have shown that game in the state that it was in. It was not ready to go and everything like that. So we already know all of that. But there's a LinkedIn post that is indicating that, yeah, the Xbox One version might be going in the dumpster, but we don't fully know. And I know a lot of people would rejoice because they feel like the Xbox One is literally holding back the progress of the Series X because developers have to, develop for the lowest common denominator, you know what I'm saying? And when it comes to consoles, in this case, it will be the old VCR box, the one that you actually use to stop your door and everything like that. And so we're going to talk about that. That's very breaking news. That's breaking news that just dropped. So we're going to talk about it in its entirety. We're also going to be talking about the fact that PS5 owner fixed his fan rattling. I noticed this new PS5 that I've received, I noticed that it makes like a buzzing sound, just a little buzzing sound, but you know what? I don't even care anymore. As long as it plays the games and it's not shutting off on me. This new one that I recently got, it has not shutting off on me or anything like that. So I'm typically not necessarily worried about that. I mean, that it is what it is on that front, but there's a fix that somebody was able to do based off of a Sony CEO mess up. Okay, so we're going to talk about that. So get hype, get excited. It's definitely going down. We're also going to be talking about God of War literally generated insane sales for Sony. And that's why I said yesterday, briefly in yesterday's stream, that this is definitely crazy and it's definitely hype to know that single player games, exclusive games does matter in the space of gaming. Okay, so I need people to understand that. We're also going to be talking about Horizon Zero Dawn as well, the sales for that, the overarching sales for that game, and this is why they're going to continue to crank out these exclusive games, and this is why 2021 and beyond is definitely going to be relatively insane for Sony moving forward with these single player experiences, because people keep buying it and they're going to keep making it, because as long as you support these games, they're going to keep coming out. Okay. We're also going to be talking about Gran Turismo 7. This is a game that I cannot wait to play. I'm a diehard Gran Turismo fan, and so we're going to dig into some details here regarding this game. So get hype, get excited. I told you guys we're going to have a massive show for you guys and girls today. Get hype, smash up that like button. Shout outs to the sponsors. Shout outs to y'all, man. Big up yourselves. Also, we're going to be talking about a PS5 feature that was added to the system UI. So we're going to talk about that as well. We're also going to be talking about PS5 bundles actually going live. Today. So you better get hype. Stay tuned throughout the show so you don't miss out. You don't want to miss out. Stay tuned for that information. We're also going to be talking about Kenna Bridge of Spirits. This is a game that I cannot wait to play. I'm very, very excited for this project. I think it's hype, you know, hype as heck. So get hype, get excited. We don't give a doggone. We don't care. Get freaking hype. I said get hype. We're also going to be talking about Miles Morales. Amazing game. If you did miss out on Miles Morales, I suggest you go out there and cop this joint. Amazing launch title, right next to Demon Souls. Had a blast beating both of those games. I'm telling you, it's hype. Get hype. We're going to be talking about the sales for that game. We're also going to be talking about Call of Duty Cold War sales as well. And it's bananas, okay? It's literally bananas. We're also going to be talking about sort of a recommendation, another alternative for a headset. It's the Turtle Beach Stealth 700 Gen 2 headset for the PS5 and the PS4. If you really want to have a very, very good experience with 3D audio, I'm telling you, it's crazy. Get hype, get excited. We're also going to be talking about KFC. And no, I am not talking about no freaking bucket of chicken or any of that. We're talking about that KFC console. Okay, that KFC console is apparently real. We're gonna be talking about the specs and all of that type of stuff. I know some of y'all, what y'all thinking. Some of y'all want that buttery fried chicken. Some of y'all want that KFC biscuit. Some of y'all want that coleslaw. Some of y'all want that high C fruit punch. Some of y'all just want that crispy buttery taste in your freaking mouth. Some of y'all thinking about KFC right now. Some of y'all thinking about that Happy Meal right now. Some of y'all thinking about that family meal with 25 pieces of chicken and fries and biscuit. I know what y'all thinking. Stop it before it's too late. Stop thinking about that chicken. It ain't good for your cholesterol. Too much cholesterol will give you a heart attack. Do you hear what I'm saying? Lay off that. Lay off of it. It's not good. Too much grease. Now, let's move along, because I told you we got a lot of stuff to talk about today. So you better get hyped. You better get excited. It's going down. We're also going to be talking about CD Projekt Red once again is in the news, and this is sort of like a good thing to kind of look at, but we talk about the sales. Everybody wants to know about sales and about how things are progressing, especially with this game, being that there's a lot of refund and everything like that that's actually been going down. So it's kind of crazy. All right, so with that being said, give the show a thumbs up. We about to go ahead and dive right off into it. Do me a favor, share. Hit that share button. Put us out on Twitter. Put us out on Facebook. We do have giveaways coming up as well. Shout outs to Jose. Thank you so much, man. We were able to get our chair and everything like that. So we have a nice chair coming in. And let me tell you something. This is a chair for a giant. This is a chair for one of the tallest guys on YouTube. I can tell you that right now. I am freaking tall, man. Like, sometimes I'm like, man, I wish I wasn't this freaking tall. Like, seriously. But we got the giant chair. It's coming. All right, I ordered it yesterday. The chair is coming. So y'all stay tuned for that. I'm probably not gonna get it until end of January because of the whole COVID situation. But the king chair is coming. Oh boy, it's coming. So back pains can literally go in the dumpster. You know what I'm saying? Get hype, get excited. And I also do have some more surprises as well. We got giveaways, console giveaways, PS5, Series X, PSN codes, Xbox Live, codes and all of that. Games. Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. All right. So what's up to everybody? Appreciate. Yes, we did play some ball in college as well. Make sure you guys give the show a thumbs up. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. All right, let me drink some water before we get started because I'm about to go in. Always good to stay hydrated before you start. Brian Kelly, great to see you, man. I'm happy that you got the notifications, bro. I'm happy that you got the notification. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's talk about Cyberpunk 2077. Let's talk about that right now. And this is a situation where, like I said, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised that this is the case because this is a game that is riddled with glitches, and the best that they can do is just refund everybody their money. You know what I'm saying? Refund everybody their money because this game wasn't supposed to be out until February of next year. And I think if they would have delayed the game again, a lot of people would have been pissed. Heck, I would have been pissed because you wasn't really transparent about it. Everybody was thinking that this game was ready to go. You said it was running good on PS4 and Xbox One when that wasn't the case. And so now you got to suffer with refunds. Now you got to suffer with, consumers speaking with their wallets and saying, hey, look, you know what? Enough is enough. We need our money back. And so GameStop literally threw their hat into the arena, and GameStop is basically saying, hey, look, man, we're gonna be throwing our hat in the arena. It says GameStop right now is offering refunds. It says Cyberpunk 2077 refunds reportedly now being offered by GameStop. Sad. So if you bought this game from GameStop, you might have bought the collector's edition. I feel bad for those people that spend literally $250 on this game. You see what I'm saying? They were so freaking hyped, not realizing that they were gonna get robbed out of their freaking money. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. So GameStop is like Best Buy. They don't take games that are already open and everything like that. So this is beautiful to see, not just only Sony. I think ever since Sony made that big bold move, and a lot of people was like, oh yeah, Sony is not Sony is anti-consumer, Sony this, Sony that. Give credit where credit's due. When a company that you don't like, because I know some of y'all don't like Sony, when a company does something good, you need to uplift them. And in this case, I thought that was a pro move from Sony's standpoint to really, remove the game off the store and offer people refund. Ever since that snowball started, every other company started to follow suit. Microsoft is offering refund for digital purchases and everything like that. Now GameStop is offering, refunds, which I thought that was really, really beautiful, especially GameStop, because you buy a new game and you crack open that plastic and everything, bro, you own it. That's you on your own. You see what I'm saying? And if the game end up being trash, you on your own. We already know how GameStop policy is. So let's go ahead here and kind of dig deep into the news so people can understand what's going on. It said that the news comes following a report that GameStop would not be accepting returns for copies of the game. Okay, that was prior to this. So if the game is already open, you already know that standard procedure, that standard policy, you can't get your money back. Now, Vice Patrick has said that he has been shown an internal memo by multiple GameStop employees stating that the company would be accepting Cyberpunk 2077 returns. So if I were you, I would call up my local GameStop right now and be like, hey, are you guys accepting returns? Is that something that you're willing to honor? I did bought this game, and you guys know the internet and know Twitter and everything like that. There's a bunch of videos talking about this game. It's literally almost unplayable on PS4 and Xbox One. So right now, according to the memo, it constructs employees. I'm sorry, not instructs. Instructs. Yeah, basically instructing them, basically. So instructs employees to accept returns and label the game as defect. Hey, you know what? It is a defect. It is defective. It is defective. Yeah. So basically when you return this game, GameStop is going to label it as a defect. That's a doggone shame. Oh Lord, that's a doggone shame. That's a doggone shame. This game is labeled as a defect, bro. Like, this is crazy right now. This is crazy. So they're gonna label this game as a defective product, and they will send it back to GameStop warehouse. So yeah. And if you do wish to return this game, you must do so without 30 days of purchase. Interesting. However, customers who wish to return the game must do so without 30 days of purchase. So there you guys go. Defective, defective, defective. So make sure you guys go to GameStop, call up GameStop if you did buy the game and everything like that. I can't believe, I literally cannot believe that they label this game as a defect. It's defective. What was you guys thinking? I seriously don't understand. What was you guys thinking? I don't understand. Like, all of this could have been avoided. You know what I'm saying? But no, this is gonna bite them in the behind in the end. I'm telling you. Now let's move along. We're also going to be talking about Cyberpunk 2077. Help me refund. Okay, that's the email I was telling you guys about. And just so this was the email that was literally sent to me. I just wanted for you guys to actually see, you know, how this actually works and everything. So I kind of took a screenshot of it. It says, "Dear gamer, to aid you in refunding your copy of Cyberpunk 2077 for Xbox One or PlayStation 4, we need you to provide us with some essential information via the form down below. Additionally, you will find directions on what to do to the refund, the digital Xbox One or PS4 version of the game, or the PC release after selecting the appropriate option in the form and game version section." So you're gonna have to fill out that form. And let me tell you something right now. When it comes to filling out that form, you're gonna have to show proof. If you buy a hard copy version like me, you're gonna have to show proof of that, right? So proof by showing receipt. So if you did buy it online, and I know some people, they don't like keeping paper receipts or anything like that. They like getting their receipts emailed to them. So you email your receipt and everything like that. You'll just print that out or show them, you know, do it like a screenshot of the receipt, take a picture of the game, and then show them both this in there, and then send it off to them. Let them know what system you have, whether it's PC, Xbox One, or PS4, and send it off to them. And then also, before you send it off to them, you need to let them know how much did you pay. You see what I'm saying? So for instance, if you bought the collector's edition, for crying out loud, if you bought the collector's edition, take a picture of all the components of the collector's edition, right? And send it to them. You know what I'm saying? So they know that you legitimately bought this thing and you want your money back. And that's how that is going to progress from there. So I'm telling you guys, that's how you deal with it, you know, and then you ship it off, and then you have to wait until you get your refund. And you do have until January 10th. So don't wait forever. So if you guys are going through the email process, make sure that you don't take 20 years to do it, because you only have until January 10th. I know Best Buy had their return policy thing for Cyberpunk, and I think it was only for 3 days. So it's already passed and gone. No, today's the last day. No, it was yesterday. I'm sorry. It was yesterday for Best Buy. So it was yesterday for Best Buy. So there you guys go on that front. That's just how that actually works. But this is a shame, man. This is a shame. I mean, everything is literally upside down right now. But yeah, yesterday, I think that's when it actually ended and everything like that. But hey, you know what? They got what's coming to them. So this is why you have to be transparent with your audience and everything like that. Just be honest. Just like a YouTuber, you know, have a business, or just anybody for, you know, per se. Be honest with your audience. Be transparent with your audience. You feel me? Because if you don't, they're gonna leave. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna leave. And in this case, they're not gonna vote with their wallet. They're gonna just leave with their viewership. You see what I'm saying? So it's very good for people to be honest and upfront, especially when it comes to business. You need to be honest and upfront in general in your day-to-day life. But I'm just saying, this type of stuff right here is bad business. It's bad publicity, and it's not good. It's not good. That's not how you treat customers. And like I said before I even buy the next gen version, I'm gonna think twice, because it's like, how can they bounce back from this? And I'm pretty sure when The Witcher 4 comes out, it's gonna be a whole different ball game. They're gonna learn their lesson from this whole mess that they put themselves into. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead here, guys, and let's bleed over into GTA 6. And, you know, let's talk about GTA 6, because we know it's real. We know it's a thing. We know it's going to be happening. And I know a lot of you guys can't wait to play GTA 6 on PS5. I know some of y'all have dreams and wishes of GTA 6, right? Some of y'all thinking to yourselves like, man, I can't wait to pick this game up. Man, I can't wait to see how it looks. Well, we do have a little bit of information here on the direction that the developer for Grand Theft Auto 5 is going to take when it comes to the whole Grand Theft Auto franchise. And I think this is really, really good, considering games like San Andreas is literally known for its story, right? Grand Theft Auto is literally known for its story, not multiplayer per se, but story. I mean, when we got introduced to Grand Theft Auto multiplayer is like really on a large scale, Grand Theft Auto 4, and then we got Grand Theft Auto 5, and then they just kind of expand on that, and they're making millions of dollars off of it, which is very, very interesting. So Grand Theft Auto 5 dev will absolutely continue to make single player experiences. Like I said, I enjoyed the whole dynamic of Grand Theft Auto 5. I thought it was really cool. So you can have this 3 character sort of customization, sort of different character path, similar to Cyberpunk, where if you go with Trevor or you go with Franklin, you know, or you go with Michael, you know, they each have different abilities. I like the whole zoom out Google Earth type of thing. And so I enjoyed the story. I think the story is very, very cool. And so the fact that they're actually going, continue to go in that direction, this is really, really good. So this actual developer, Tariq, was actually interviewed by GQ magazine, you know, pertaining to the whole Grand Theft Auto and everything like that. It said that the studio assured fans that they will continue to crunch out single player video game experiences despite Grand Theft Auto Online and Red Dead Redemption Online has become a massive focus for the company the last few years. So as many of you guys know, Grand Theft Auto Online, that's where they're making a lot of the Benjamins. You see what I'm saying? And of course, Red Dead Redemption Online, they've been doing all these different map expansions and all of that type of stuff, which is definitely very interesting to say the least. Also, Hamaz, that's I think his last name, simply said that Rockstar would absolutely continue to tell single player stories when asked by the publication, although at the same time, they're probably not going to retire the concept of GTA Online anytime soon. So of course, GTA 6 is gonna have GTA Online. That's not gonna go anywhere. The online portion of GTA's, bro, unless they don't want to make money. You know what I'm saying? So that's still going to be there. So I'm very, very excited to see GTA 6 story and on how they're going to, you know, kind of scale everything and all of that type of stuff. I'm very, very excited about that. And I think it's definitely going to add a lot of value for older Grand Theft Auto players and everything like that. So this is a multi-million-dollar franchise, you know what I'm saying? So I think this will just be great for them to actually keep the story formula of Grand Theft Auto, make it better, and just, I don't know. I don't even know what they're gonna do this time around, to be honest. I've been hearing so many different rumors behind the scenes about what potentially is going to play out, and are they going back to the whole single character type of experience that we come to know and love, or they're still going to keep that 3-0 where you have 3 characters and everything like that. I think it actually made sense for Grand Theft Auto 5, but Grand Theft Auto 6, we'll see. All right, so let me know you guys' thoughts in the comments. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bleed over into our next topic at hand here. And this gets very, very interesting because we're going to be talking about Halo Infinite and Craig, of course, you know, and Craig is a guy, like I told you guys, go ahead and get that 4K with ray tracing lotion merch, because I was the guy that invented that lotion specifically for Craig. And Craig, he sure as heck needs that lotion, because that man is dry, burnt, and ugly. This man looks really, really ugly. And look, I'll take care. I try to help take care of his skin, because that man needs lotion. He needs lotion. That man is ugly. Just to begin with, Craig is ugly. But man, oh man, that ray tracing lotion could make a little bit difference. Could make a little bit of difference, just so that he can look at least a little bit better, you know what I'm saying, in front of the ladies and all that. That's just my, own opinion about the whole situation. But hey, I digress. Now, let's talk about Halo Infinite and all of that type of stuff. Get that ray tracing merch in the description down below as well if you want to rock that hype. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bleed over into Halo Infinite situation. So it seems as though that Halo Infinite got canceled for Xbox One. So according to a LinkedIn post, it seems as though Halo Infinite is just for Series X and S and PC, which would be amazing, because hey, I'm not gonna get too excited, but if they're literally developing Halo Infinite now in the mindset of Series X and S and PC, man, that's going to literally rise the potential a little bit more. You see what I'm saying? The potential is going to be a lot higher now for this particular title. And so let's go ahead here, guys, and bleed over into this LinkedIn post here. And so this is Chad Marsack, if I'm saying his name correctly, UI art lead, Halo Infinite plus senior designer, manager, transmedia. It says 343 Industries, 2 years and 1 month, UI art. And down right here, it says games in development, Halo Infinite, Series X and S. Okay, PC to be dated. All right, 2021. So this is very, very interesting to say the least. And I think this is definitely good news for a lot of people, because they're sitting there wondering to themselves, like, wait a minute, like, wow, Halo Infinite got canceled on Xbox One. Because let's be honest, man, the Jaguar CPU is literally bottlenecking a lot of these newer games. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you guys. The Jaguar CPU is holding back a lot of these games, and so I think that this would just be fitting for this game to just be developed for next gen consoles only and PC. You see what I'm saying? Just so that we can appreciate the graphics, and we can appreciate the gameplay a lot more on how 343 designed the game to be. Because like I said, I'm a diehard Halo fan from Jump Street. I've been a Halo fan. You see what I'm saying? From the original Xbox, that was released in 2001. And when I saw Halo Infinite for the first time, I was like, man, this feels like old school Halo. This feels like Combat Evolve. You know what I'm saying? It feels like a remake. You know what I'm saying? It didn't feel like a reboot or anything. It felt like a remake of Halo 1. I was getting Halo 1 vibe, which there's nothing wrong with that, because that's where it really originated from. But I'm just saying, if you're going to be developing this game, come on, Xbox One, that can't even do 1080p properly, that can't even do 720p properly, doing all these weird numbers of resolutions, 900p, 672p, you know what I'm saying? All these weird resolutions and everything. So yes, of course the doggone game is literally bottlenecking your experience, you know? So hopefully this is true, and it did get canceled. I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait for official announcement. Maybe that LinkedIn post, is a mistake, and then we're just gonna have to wait for official announcement. But this is very, very interesting, guys, and I hope that a lot of you guys are definitely going to be more in tune now with Halo Infinite. Now, we did get a graphical update for the game, and let me tell you something, it looks really good. Halo Infinite does look really, really good in my eyes based on the progress that they have made. And so let's hope that this is true, and it's just Series X, and it's just S and PC. And of course on the S, I'm hoping 1440p on the S, but knowing how things are showing up on the S, it might be 1440p with the multiplayer, 1080p for the single player, or maybe backwards. It might be 1440p single player, 1440p 60. It would have been nice though to have 1440p 60 for the single player, and then for the multiplayer 1440p 120. Now that right there, wow, that I think would just be incredible. And I think a lot of Xbox Series S, aka Camp Stove, would be very, very happy with that. If they can achieve, you know, Halo Infinite on Series S to run at, you know, 1440p native resolution at 60 FPS for the campaign, and then 1440p 120 FPS. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you look at the performance per dollar when it comes to the Series S, I think that's just definitely unbeatable at 1440p. And some people knock 1440p. I think it's a great resolution because a lot of people that have very powerful PCs, or having maybe a 2060 or a 2060 Super or a 2070 Super, you know, those are nice 1440p cards that you can crank out, you know, 1440p 60, you know, and things like that with no issues. Now, if you're touching up on like a 2080 or something like that, that's like 4K. But I'm just saying, I think 1440p for a lot of PC gamers, you know, and just general consumers, you know, they like 1440p. And so I think that would just be fitting for the S model to be able to facilitate that, you know, in my eyes. So let's hope and pray that Halo Infinite is in a better, much more better shape than we last saw it. I mean, from the updates, it looked like it's actually doing pretty good, because they're gonna need major help bleeding over into 2021, you know, with Nintendo and Sony, because they are both samurai ninjas. I can tell you that right now. All right, so let me know y'all thoughts. What do you think? Do you think that it's going to just be on Series X, S, and PC? I think that would just be amazing, and we could just forget about Xbox One. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. We'll see, because that would be some of the best news I've heard all year long. Like, that would be really, really, really good. All right, so let's go ahead and bleed over into our next topic at hand here. And I kind of want to pick up my PS5 to kind of show a little bit of demonstration, but I'm not going to unplug my PS5 for this. You guys understand how this actually works. So let's talk about this situation here with a PS5 owner. And we do know that the PS5 has been having hardware issues for a lot of people. They're saying that it's rattling, it's making a humming sound, it's coil whining, all of this type of stuff. All sorts of issues people are having since the PS5 came out. And that's just typically launch consoles in general. They're going to have bugs. They're going to have glitches. I mean, that's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want bugs or glitches or anything like that, then just don't buy a PS5. Simple as that. Okay, or don't buy a Series X. Don't buy any new console when they first come out. Just hold off on that front, right? So with that being said, PS5 owner fixed a fan rattling by giving the console the Hermit Hulse upside down treatment. Now, for a lot of people who don't know, Herman Hulse is basically head of worldwide studio at Sony, okay? And he actually put out a tweet not that long ago. He actually deleted the tweet. So if you guys want me to demonstrate what I'm talking about, pretty much he put out a tweet with his PS5 upside down. And I guess he was demonstrating something. You know how the internet is. The internet is unforgiving, okay? So once you put something out there, the internet is gonna be like, oh, got you. Not so fast, cowboy. We see you. We gonna screen cap that. We got that on lock. And so apparently this PS5 owner apparently fixed his PS5 by turning the unit upside down. That's right. The disk drive is up in the air at the top, and then the bottom portion is down, face down. And then that's how he was able to fix the fan rattling noise. So that's kind of crazy that he turned his PS5 upside down. Let me you guys know what it is. I don't know why I'm being stupid taking up my big old PS5 to turn it upside down so y'all can see it. But apparently he fixed the issue. And so the issue is fixed right now. So the crazy part is, you would think that a PlayStation exec like Herman Hulse would actually know better. But hey, it was a mistake. Obviously, it was a mistake with his system upside down and everything like that. But if you're having a fan rattling noise, go ahead, or you're hearing a... I heard some people say that the PS5 is making that type of noise, like it's kind of crazy. But if you're hearing like, just turn it upside down and see if that actually helps. I mean, who knows? That might actually help out. But anyways, let's go ahead here and let's go ahead and try to dig a little bit much more deeper into this information for you guys. And so he says, I tried to do the Herman Hulse and put my PS5 upside down and it worked. The fan is now back to silent and stop rattling. I will probably return my PS5 to Amazon or Sony in a couple of months when there's more supply, so I don't have to wait too long for the repaired PS5. So right now, this person is saying that they don't necessarily want to sit there and return their PlayStation 5 right now because, as you know, COVID, you're going to have to probably wait maybe 2 or 3 freaking months to get your PS5s back. So this is really, really good. So that's just a temporary fix. Turn your PS5 upside down and try to see. I don't know, but because Herman Hulse, he did it. He deleted his tweet afterwards, and then now everybody is trying out that method. And I don't even know if that tweet even indicated that, hey, look, this is going to fix all your problems with your rattling PS5. Your PS5 is rattling in the trunk. This is what you need to do. And this is coming from a NeoGAF user, Millie2110. Okay, regarding their noisy fan problem that they were having and everything like that. So I thought that was very, very interesting. And I wanted to share that. Now, as far as my fan, I don't generally have any rattling noise because you guys know I went through 2 PS5s. That's right, 2. And so I don't necessarily have any issues at all with mine's right now. Before, yeah, it sounded like a freaking old fridge. You know, when those old school fridge back in the early 90s that your mom or your grandma had, some old fridge that they haven't replaced in like 20 years, and the freaking motor is going out. It sounded like that. You know what I'm saying? So this is kind of good, you know, that this temporarily fixed the problem. I don't know if this is going to be a worldwide thing that a lot of people can turn their PS5 upside down and it fixes it, but it worked for this guy. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bleed over into our next topic at hand here. And we're going to be talking about God of War and Horizon Zero Dawn here. And this is very, very interesting to say the least, because I know a lot of you guys are hype and very, very excited and very, very in tune to see what you're going to be getting when it comes to these AAA experiences, when it comes to single player AAA experiences in 2021 and beyond, because we know that Sony love that particular formula. We know that's their bread and butter. We know that's what they're known for. And so I do have some numbers here that I wanted to share with you guys that I think it's very, very genuine to say the least here. And so God of War generated $500 million in revenue. $500 million on a single player experience, I think is amazing. That's a lot of money for Sony. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you look at the God of War, in one of the best games I've ever played, one of the greatest games of all time, hands down, in my top 5 of greatest games I've ever played. And I know some people like, oh, they didn't like the direction of God of War. They didn't like how certain things were really going. The almighty God, appreciate the support, man. He says, saw MarlonGamingNation go from 11K to 1K. Thank you so much, man. It's the work, the grind, the sweat, the tears, you know what I'm saying? The push. That's why we here, baby. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for acknowledging that. I'm glad you're here. Hopefully I could be an inspiration to you to work hard. Thank you for the 5. God bless. And so the game generated $500 million for Sony. Listen to this. Horizon Zero Dawn. Hence why we're getting another God of War. Hence why we're getting another Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn made $400 million. So it just goes to show you the strength of God of War, $100 million more, because God of War has been around longer than Horizon Zero Dawn anyway. Horizon Zero Dawn just came out, what, like in 2017. So, I mean, you kind of get the whole gist of it. And so, yeah, 500 million, 400, so almost $1 billion combined went into Sony's revenue. That is pretty dope, man. And this is actually coming from LinkedIn, and this is coming from a Sony staff member, which later took down the posts and everything like that. So yeah, God of War made 500 million. Horizon Zero Dawn made 400 million and everything like that. And so it just goes to show you that Sony is not going to stop. They're not going to stop making single player AAA experiences for their fans, because that's what they're known for and everything like that. And so we already know the numbers at the time and everything like that on how well Horizon Zero Dawn sold, like within the first 3 days, within the first week and everything like that. It sold well, sold really well. God of War 2018 as well. And God of War Ragnarok is going to sell extremely well as well. And I literally cannot wait. And so the fact that the game was the most successful PlayStation exclusive in launch history, bro, I'm telling you right now, God of War was that game, bro. God of War was that game. And so I just, I can't wait. I literally cannot wait for the next God of War. It's going to be mind boggling. You know what I'm saying? And of course, Horizon Zero Dawn right there sold 8 million units. 35% were digital sales. The title was the biggest launch of a new PS4 IP in the UK, had previously reported selling 3.4 million copies in the first 2 months. By the time it reached its second anniversary, it had also passed 10 million units sold. Meanwhile, on PS3, Killzone 3 became Sony's best-selling first-person shooter title, exceeding sales predictions by 20% in just 5 weeks. Now, Killzone 2, Uncharted 2, and Uncharted 3 also flew past the predictions by at least 20%. And Uncharted 4 sold insane. And that's not even, counting into, Last of Us 1, Last of Us 2, Uncharted 4, and everything like that. I mean, those games are in the billions combined. You know what I'm saying? So that's good for Sony, and hopefully they can continue to crank out, more experiences like that for a lot of people. And I'm very, very hyped for 2021 and beyond. Let's get hype. Let's go. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bleed over into our next topic, baby. It's definitely going down. You better get hype. It's on and popping. Not GTA. It's Gran Turismo 7, GT7, baby. Not GTA 7, GT7. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead here, guys. And this is very interesting because this is a game that I cannot wait to play. And every time I look around, I always want to find just a little bit of tad bit of information on Gran Turismo 7, and it just brings me back to the good old days. And by the way, we had a wonderful stream yesterday. It was nothing but blessings and everything like that. So I'm very, very happy, and I'm very, very excited to share this information with you guys about games, because gaming brings us all together, and I've been saying that since day one. Okay, so Gran Turismo 7 creator says dev team will make no concessions. Okay, no concessions on details for PS5 Racer. And so this is very, very interesting. It says, we always pursue the best at Polyphony Digital. We don't want to make concessions on anything. We want to deliver the best to everyone. And this is no longer just making, just 200 or so staff or anything like that when it comes to the mindset of the company. And this is pretty good because, Polyphony Digital, man, they're perfectionists when it comes to their games. And if you look at all the Gran Turismos over the years, I can count on my hands the good ones. I think in my eyes, they were all good. Sport, for a lot of people, they just did not like the direction of sport, but I thought sport was really, really good in my eyes. But Can't wait, because considering that we know before the PS5 came out, we heard from Polyphony Digital Head that they wanted to aim for 4K 240 FPS on that, and that would be insane. That would be literally insane. And that just goes to show you that there's no limit to what they can do as a developer. Now, they say in Japan that divinity comes to reside in details. Okay? Divinity comes from details. And it's so true. How much attention you pay to fine details. So it just goes to show you they're perfectionists when it comes to developing their games and everything like that. And they just put an incredible amount of details on the cars, on how they sound, especially what I'm hearing now. You can feel everything in the controller. You can also feel and hear everything. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to the 3D audio and everything. What's going on, Sim? How you doing? How you feeling? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And so it's beautiful to know that they're on the perfection path, and they're going to continue to apply an incredible amount of attention to production style. And so can't wait. I just want to see some more gameplay. I just want to see how this game is going to play off. So get hype, get excited. It's definitely going down for Gran Turismo 7 on the PlayStation 5. They're saying that they're going to stick to their roots. That's basically what they're saying. And they're going to stick to that attention to detail on what made them in the first place awesome to begin with. And so that's hype. Get hype, get excited. All right. So with that being said, I told you guys we have a lot of topics. So if you need to drink something, go ahead and drink something, clear your throat. All right, so let's go ahead and bleed over into our next topic for today here, guys. We working, we hustling. Let's get it popping. Okay, so we're going to be talking about the notifications when it comes to the PlayStation 5 here. And this is very, very interesting to say the least, because this is a topic that we've been talking about for a very, very long time. And we know that a lot of people are sort of confused on, you know, what version of the game that they're actually playing. Now, we know that this is a case with Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, where the game actually glitched to where you're actually playing the PS4 version instead of the PS5 version. Well, Sony actually fixed that particular problem. And so PS5 adds notification to clear up confusion when playing cross-gen games. So if you're playing a cross-generation third-party game, well, you're pleased to know that Sony has fixed that particular problem. So let's bleed over into this. It says, confirm game version. You are about to play the PS4 version of this game. Do you want to switch to the PS5 version? And so you can play the PS4 version, or you can switch to PS5. Beautiful. Bravo, 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 Sony, for doing that, because that was literally really confusing for a lot of people. And I thought to myself that this glitch and everything that was actually going on was ruining the experiences for a lot of people, because they spend their money to get the PS5 version, but yet still it glitched and you're playing the PS4 version. Some people want to get all the benefits of the PlayStation 5 version. And so I completely understand from that particular standpoint. Now, this is good. This is really, really good. So if you have any more issues or anything like that, this will prompt up as a notification letting you know whichever version you want to play. So that clears everything up there. And I think a lot of people will be very, very intrigued and excited to know that this problem is completely ironed out. And this is another thing that I feel like a lot of companies should do, you know, especially Microsoft. I don't know how that actually works, because I know when I put in an Xbox One game, of course it pops up and say Xbox One, whatever, and it still have the whole Xbox One logo stuff. Same thing with 360. But this is good. This is really, really good that it pops up and reminds you to go ahead and check whichever one you want. All right, so let's go ahead, baby, and bleed over into our next topic at hand, baby. And we going on, man. We going on. Let's hold on strong. If you hear, you are the real MVP, because we do have some vital information for a lot of people who want a PlayStation 5. Now, let this be known that I know not everybody is going to get a PlayStation 5, because it's just not enough manufactured to really, really go around. So we want to go ahead and highlight this. And Yo, let's go. BitCloud Gaming in the house. Thank you, Ryan, for the $5. One love and God bless. Merry Christmas, man. I know that's about to drop on us. So appreciate the love. Appreciate the support, Ryan. Thank you so much for the special beam cannon, sir. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Let's get my boy a tactical nuke. Let's get my boy a tactical nuke. Thank you so much for the $5, Ryan. Appreciate the love, man. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So with that being said, let's get hype. Let's get hype. Let's get excited, because this next topic, like I said, we're giving away a PlayStation 5. So if you guys are interested, we'll have more details on the PlayStation 5 giveaway, and we're going to be giving away a Series X courtesy of the team. Okay, so shout outs to the team, shout outs to Jasmine, Karen, shout outs to the whole movement. Appreciate the team for actually, you know, helping putting this together. And so this is beautiful. So we're going to be giving away a PS5 disc version. We do have a digital version just in case the disc version falls through the cracks. So we're going to be giving that away, and this is going to be next month. Okay, so giveaway is going to be next month. So get hype. If you missed out, hopefully you're one of the fortunate ones to win that Series X or to win that PlayStation 5. We're going to be having some games as well to go with that PlayStation 5, just to give back to the community. You guys are really, really awesome. And so let's go ahead and bleed over into this. So PS5 bundles set to go live on Newegg. Now, Newegg is an actual website that is very crazy, to say the least, because you'll be crazy to think that you can get anything off of Newegg, because people hit up Newegg just like how they hit up Amazon, just like they hit up everywhere else. And so Newegg is apparently going to go live at 8 p.m. ET, 5 p.m. PT. So at 8 p.m. tonight, you better make sure you're on Newegg's website. And I'm telling you right now, make sure you sign up, make sure you got your name, make sure you got your address, make sure you got all your information ready to go. This is some vital information for a lot of people. So I want a lot of people to actually pay attention to what I'm saying here, because this is very, very critical. All right, so Newegg will have PS5 bundles on sale in just under 30 minutes at 8 p.m. ET, 5 p.m. PT on December 20. Wait. Let's back up a little bit here. Hold up. Back up a little bit here. Let me back up a little bit. So apparently this was for yesterday, but they posted the article today. Not understanding why that's the case, but yeah, they posted this article today. I'm guessing they probably mistyped. Well, it might be for today, because the article said December 22nd, and they said that Newegg will have PS5 bundles, but still check. Maybe it's a typo on their end, but just check. You never know. That's kind of crazy. They actually posted this article today, and it's saying December. Maybe it's a typo. Maybe it is today. Maybe it's a typo. Okay, but still check Newegg today. All right, still check Newegg today at 8 p.m. EST to see. Maybe it's just a typo, but they posted this article today with this information. So make sure you have your mice ready and your keyboard ready to snag that PS5, because you already know the situation with PS5s. They go very, very fast and everything like that. Oh, they dropped yesterday? Okay, well, I don't know why they posted this article today stating that. Well, or maybe they're going to have another drop. Maybe that's what it is. But this is a fresh article, December 22nd, right? Well, December 22nd is today. So yeah, they put up this information today. So maybe they're going to have another drop. Maybe it's just a typo, but this is fresh information. So we'll see on that front. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bleed over into our next topic here. And we're going to be talking about Kena Bridge of Spirits, baby. And this is a game that got delayed into 2021. And you know what? For reasons that is actually legitimate, they need more time to polish up the game and everything like that. And there's nothing wrong with polishing up the game and trying to make it the best experience possible. And so let's go ahead here, and we're gonna go and iron out this information. And so Kena Bridge of Spirits PS5 DualSense features detailed hints at more spirits as DLC. So this is really, really good. I'm very, very excited. and everything like that. So obviously the devs sat down with PlayStation UK and everything. So let's kind of go ahead and bleed over into Kena Bridge of Spirits. Get hype, get excited, baby. We definitely going into this one. It says that we use haptics on all of Kena's ability and shield, and at the moment we use the adaptive triggers when using the bow. You have a little bit of resistance on the right trigger that tightens as you do a full draw. So similar to Last of Us, where if you pick up the DualSense controller and you kind of slightly pull on the trigger and everything like that, you can feel the tension, you know, in the actual trigger of the bow and everything like that. So this is really, really good. So you'll feel a little bit of resistance, you know, when you do a full draw and everything like that with that particular bow, and that adds so much detail to a gameplay experience. I thought to myself that, man, this is literally legendary. Now let's go ahead and finish up here. It says that when you do have the string full drawn, the bow has more power and more accuracy, and you will feel that tension in the trigger as you pull back. So the more you press on that trigger, the more tension you're gonna feel. Man, this is what I'm saying. This is why you see a lot of people, they're gonna pick up the PS5 version, because they look at it like this, you know, like, man, I want to feel like I'm a part of this game. I really, really want to feel like I'm a part of this game, you know, and it's an amazing thing to see, because it definitely adds a lot more variety to the gameplay and more immersion to the gameplay. And so this is dope. Now, the last part of it here, with this actual you know, interview and everything, is that there's leg room for DLC for the game. And so they said, yeah, there's definitely opportunities for additional spirits that we couldn't get into the game right now. So this is dope that in the future they're going to add additional loops you could go on and open up in the game and everything like that. So this is pretty good. I think it's very excited to hear this, that there's going to be DLCs for this game, and of course with the DualSense controller. I thought that was very nice. Can't wait for this game, because like I said, this game is looking really good. Kena Bridge of Spirits, definitely excited for that title. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bleed over into our next topic at hand here. And yes, we're going to be talking about Miles Morales, my boy Miles. Beautiful experience. I talked about this game. I played it. I did a live review of this game, and I know a lot of you guys were happy when Insomniac Games patched 4K 60 ray tracing, or ray tracing in performance mode. I thought that was very dope, and then they did it with Spider-Man Remastered as well, and I thought that that was really cool and everything like that. So hold on, rock with your boy. This is definitely interesting. So we're going to be talking about Miles Morales, and we're also going to be talking about COD Cold War. Okay, and so I know a lot of you guys are literally on the edge of your seats right now, because you want to know what's going on with Miles Morales. And like I said, I want to play more of Miles Morales. I didn't want the story to end. That's how good Insomniac games are. That's how good Sony is when it comes to their single player experiences. It just pulls you into the game, and you get attached to these characters and these universes. It's definitely interesting, to say the least. Now, with that being said, yes, let's dig into this. So Miles Morales, okay, sold, and we're talking about sales. Miles Morales sold over 660,000 digital copies. We're not talking about combined. This is just from November. Remind you, the game came out, what, like, I would say about about a month now, literally a month now. You know what I'm saying? And little over a month, 660,000 digital copies. So can you imagine how many physical copies they sold? 660,000. That's a lot. That's almost 1 million in a month. That's good. And it just goes to show you, Spider-Man, everybody loves Spider-Man. Everybody just loves that type of universe and that type of flavor. And I thought that Insomniac Games did a great job telling the story of Miles Morales. and it just pulls me in. It just pulled me in. One of the best launch games ever. And mind you, this is not even a true sequel to Spider-Man 2018. Imagine Spider-Man 2, how amazing that experience is going to be. And so I thought to myself that, wow, that's pretty good as far as digital sales. Also, that's for November. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War dominates with 5.7 million in sales for November. And of course, it's Call of Duty. Everybody loves well, I'm not going to say everybody, but the majority loves Call of Duty. 5.7 million in 1 month. That's a lot for a game. That's a lot for a game. I can say that. So yeah, that's pretty good for Miles Morales. And you know, it's very, very, very interesting because we know that Spider-Man 2018 on PS4 moved about 2.2 million copies when it comes to digital during its launch period. So Miles Morales doing 660, that's not that bad. That's really, really good. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, 2018 did 2.2 million digital copies, you know, during that launch period and everything like that. Also, we did want to touch up on Assassin's Creed Valhalla as well. Assassin's Creed Valhalla pulled about 1.7 million digital sales during the same period. So like I said, you know, Valhalla is one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games, you know, in a long time, since I would say Brotherhood, since Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, because all them other Assassin's Creed games, Origins was okay, but yeah, this is pretty good. This is really, really good. So kudos to Sony, Activision, and Ubisoft. I think that's pretty good considering what's going on right now. Yeah, that's very interesting. All right, so let's go ahead. I told y'all, man, we rocking, we trumping. I told y'all, make room for your boy because we rocking out. Rock with me, lean with me, rock with me, baby. Let's go. All right, let's get it popping. So we're gonna go ahead here and we're gonna talk about this headset. And maybe some of you guys are going to be picking up your PS5s and everything like that, and you might want a decent headset. And you know, the crazy part is, for the channel, one of the craziest things about being a content creator is that you want to spend money back into your business. You want to spend money back into your channel. And I know that Apple headset, I was really contemplating getting it because of how they were actually marketing that headset and saying you got that spatial audio and you got noise cancellation to the 10th degree and all of this. I wanted to buy it and try it out on the PS5, but yeah, it's locked into Apple's ecosystem. So if you're not using it on the iPad or the iPhone or the Mac or the iMac or something like that, you're not going to really experience those benefits. And I think the best headset for noise cancellation right now is the Sony X4. And I think that's one of those headsets that I think it's on sale right now for $278, and that's going to get you superb noise cancellation. And also you can use it on your Android phone. You can use it on any other device. I think you have much more leeway as far as that Apple headset goes. And so if you really want to sort of take advantage of that 3D audio that Sony actually built into the PS5, you know, you can buy the Pulse 3D headset if you can get your hands on it. I think that's one of the toughest parts right now, is people getting their hands on that Pulse 3D headset. And I was telling people from day one to pick up that headset, but they didn't want to listen to me. And that headset is great. I just feel like the battery is not superb. And of course you have the Steel Series, what's it, haptics 7, which are really good alternatives. But also there's a Turtle Beach Stealth. I remember Turtle Beach, met them at E3, thought they were really cool. So we got this Turtle Beach Stealth 700 Gen 2 headset. This is for PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. And it's a solid way to experience PS5's 3D audio. And so this is really good because I know a lot of people really wanted to see, you know, how this headset would look. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys real quick. This is pretty much what the headset looks like. You can see these giant hair cups right here. Looks like a plastic band at the top, metal right there, and of course you have your little mic right here and everything. So man, those are some giant air cups. I don't know if it's a 44 millimeter or 40 millimeter driver, but apparently that's a very good headset as well, for you guys to experience the 3D audio, because we know about the SteelSeries Artis 7, which is really, really good. Apparently a lot of people are literally praising it right now and saying that, yo, this headset is literally amazing. Of course, here is some of the actual features on it as well. So you have your volume button, you do have your microphone button, you have your mode, your power, and all of this type of stuff. So this is on the other side of the cup and everything like that. So that's very, very interesting. And I know some of you guys probably want to know the price. And so the price for this, let's go ahead and give you guys the price of this, is gonna run you about $100. So you can get this at GameStop, Amazon, Best Buy for about $100. Now, I don't know why Target is selling it for $150, but if you go to the Microsoft store, or if you go to GameStop, they're selling it for, I'm guessing because of different colors, but Amazon $150, Target $150, which is in the range. I mean, you could get that SteelSeries 7 for around the same price as well, just so you can experience that particular 3D audio. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bleed over into our next topic at hand. Who is ready for some KFC chicken? I know some of you guys love that KFC chicken. Y'all saying to yourselves, it's finger licking good. I want that coleslaw. I want that biscuit. I want that gravy, that mashed potato gravy. I want that fries. You know what I'm saying? I want that buttery biscuit in my mouth right now. I need that piece of chicken right now. I'm thinking about some food, man. Stop playing with me with my iced tea, with my icy fruit punch, with my Pepsi, with my Sprite. I need that in my life right now. I need some of that good old grease in my life. I need some of that buttery fried chicken right now. So we at that point where you guys are going to get a little bit of hungriness going on in your tummy, because we're going to dig deep into this one here for you guys. And we're going to be talking about the KFC console at this point. Okay. And I know a lot of people were sort of saying that, oh yeah, this seems like it's a meme that KFC is really doing. Nope, it's not a meme. This is actually real. This is actually real, apparently. And so according to Tech Radar, they're saying that the KFC console is real, and it boasts one big advantage over the PS5 and the Series X. Winner, 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 warm chicken dinner. So there you guys go. And if for a lot of people who don't know how the KFC console looks like, there it is, baby. And this is one of those Cooler Master sort of custom case that was literally designed for the console, and there it is right there. That's the KFC console there. And let's go ahead and bleed over into the actual specs that we do have here. And so with that being said, the KFC console created in a partnership with PC hardware manufacturer Cooler Master. Now, Cooler Master has been in the business for a very long time when it actually comes to PCs and everything like that. They make great cases, they make heat sinks, they make all sorts of fans and everything like that. All sorts of stuff. Cooler Master, they have power supplies for your PC and all of that type of stuff. So they've been in the game for a very, very long time. And so apparently they promises to shake up the console war like a bag of 11 herbs of spices with its built-in chicken warmer. So this is very, very interesting. A chicken warmer, so you can warm up your KFC chicken. You can warm up anything that you want or anything like that. Now, listen to this one. So the KFC console is designed to keep your freshly purchased food piping as you play, okay? And here's the specs. So the bargain bucket shaped machine is also capable of chewing through the latest games too. While the specs are still firmly on the wraps, the console promises to have a top-end Intel CPU inside and Asus hot swappable mini GPU. So it's gonna have sort of a mini GPU and everything like that. So you'll be able to swap out that GPU whenever needs be and put another mini GPU inside of this. And also you're gonna have one of the top end. So I'm saying when you're talking about top end, you're talking about a i9 sort of 10900K or something like that. You know, that's the highest I think they have. They might have something a little bit higher than that. Maybe it's just like the more cores or more gigahertz or something like that, you know, higher, you know, CPU clock, you know, speeds or whatnot. But this is very interesting. Now, as far as storage, you may ask, it will have 2 NVMe, and NVMe is like one of the highest SSDs you can get right now, one of the fastest that you can get right now. So you will have 2 NVMe 1 terabyte SSD cards from Seagate. So that will put you at a whopping 2 terabyte SSD NVMe. So that's going to be super duper fast. Okay, you're already going to have a top end CPU inside. You're going to already have an Asus swappable. So I don't know if it's going to be a 3080, a 3090, a 6800, 6700. I don't know which one of those GPUs it's going to have, but I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be on the higher end side, considering that you're going to have a top end sort of CPU on the inside. It will just make sense for you to pair it up with a high end GPU. And so let's go ahead and bleed over into the rest of the information here. It says that it means that the console, the KFC console, can run Crysis and even Cyberpunk 2077, bugs and all. And for all you chicken lovers and everything, it's going to be finger licking good, because it's going to be able to crank out 4K at 240 FPS. So there you go, 4K 240 FPS. So that's impressive specs. That's impressive specs. And if you go ahead here, you can actually see the top end part of it right here. There it is right there. You see those mini fans at the top? I can see like what is that, like a USB or something like that. That is very, very interesting. I'm thinking maybe those are like some, you know, the latest gen USBs and everything like that. Super duper fast. You can definitely see like a heat sink and everything like that. So it's kind of crazy. Definitely a game changer in my eyes. I thought to myself, I was like, wow, this is very interesting. This will be able to warm up your food and you'll be able to play games. Interesting. So we definitely don't have a price or anything yet, or release date or anything like that, but yeah, apparently it is real. And so if you don't if you want to check this out, let's go ahead and bleed over into the actual website here. And as you guys can see, power your hunger. The KFC console has arrived, forged from the fries of the KFC's ovens and built by Cooler Master from the ground up. There has never been a tastier way to experience the latest titles in stunning 4K 240 FPS. And so there you guys go on that front. Built and designed by Cooler Master. There goes that freaking mini GPU. As you guys can see, there is the mini GPU right there. This is kind of an insane idea if you ask me. So yep, that's Cooler Master case right there. This is kind of crazy, man. What do you guys think? It's real. Look at this. Only the best. And there you go, the i9 9th gen and everything like that. It says housed in the custom Cooler Master NC100 chassis. So go look up this Cooler Master chassis. I'm pretty sure it's there is a chassis as such. It says we needed something small but mighty. That just what we got. So there you guys go. This is crazy, man. This is literally crazy right now. And of course, that's the Asus GPU and everything like that. And of course, they're rocking that Seagate Barracuda there as far as the SSD NVMe, which is 6 times faster, booting up games and all of that type of stuff, which is insane. Also, here are some more of the specs. It says that it's going to be VR ready. It's going to have ray tracing and 240 FPS with up to 240 hertz of output. And you're also going to have 4K TV gaming as well, so you can enjoy your favorite games in finger-licking good 4K quality on supported devices. So there you guys go on that front. There we go with all the specs. 240 FPS. That is insane. And this is going to allow you to have ultra smooth experiences with this KFC finger licking good machine. And so I think Cooler Master did a great job with the case and everything. So I thought you guys would really enjoy this. And so here are some of the leading partners that is involved with this finger licking good experience here. It says that KFC Gaming, we do have Cooler Master, we have Intel, we have Asus, and we have Seagate that is literally powering this beast of a machine. And so it's VR ready, ray tracing ready, 240 FPS, and we do still have 4K TV gaming cranking out here. And so yeah, this thing is real. I mean, they're pushing this thing. This is the actual website. So if you guys want, here you guys go right here. I'm telling you, they're going to give PS5 and Series X a run for their money. I like the design of the KFC console. I think it looks really cool, and I cannot wait to literally like get my hands on this joint. At first I was like, wait a minute, but no, it is real. It is real. And here is the headline right here. It is real. So it is a thing, and definitely cannot wait to really get my chicken, my buttery drumstick chicken, my chicken thighs and everything warmed up, my biscuit and my fries and all of that type of stuff preserved in my KFC console while I pimp out 4K 240 hertz, baby. Let's go with the latest NVMe SSD, cranking out about 2 terabyte of storage and everything ready for you guys. So get ready, get excited, because we're probably going to have another contender that is going to be bleeding over into the market here. So get hype. I thought that Cooler Master did a great job with that chassis and everything, and sort of having that sort of mini GPU. So only time will tell. Get hype because it's finger licking good. All right, let's go. So we're at this portion now. Well, if you made it here, you're the real MVP. And so let's go ahead and bleed over into our next topic here. I told you guys we have a massive showing today, lots of information today, and you guys know me, I work my butt off. Now, let's go and talk about CD Projekt Red. Okay, now it's been a lot of negative stuff that's actually happening with CD Projekt Red, and make no mistake that it's going to take a while for this damage to be over with. Let's get a bit of water for the throat, and let's go ahead and bleed over into this. All right, so here's the interesting thing. Now, we did talk about earlier about the refund situation with GameStop, and we know that if you email the help me program and everything for refunds and everything, you can literally get your money back. You just got to take a picture of the game, take a picture of your receipt. We did talk about GameStop offering refunds earlier. We talk about Best Buy as well. We talk about Microsoft and Sony. We already know all that already, but you guys didn't know about the sales. And so prior to the game coming out, we did learn that the game was sitting at about a little bit over 8 million on pre-orders. And so when it comes to how many pre-orders they got, which is insane, over 8 million. I'm pretty sure all of that pretty number is probably way down now because, yeah, the game was a flop, you know? So this is pretty sad. Now, let's actually get to how many copies did they sell for this whole period of time. And so CD Projekt Red says that it has sold 13 million. Hold up, y'all did not hear me. Y'all did not hear me. What's going on, Jay Summers? 13 million. That's a lot. The game just came out, bro, on the 10th. That's not even 2 weeks. 13 million. How can you mess that up? I'm so pissed right now. I just feel like just punching a hole in the wall, bro. Like, this is so stupid. This game had so much potential to even sell even more, and it's ruined by greed and stupidity. 13 million copies. Bro, this is crazy. So 13 million copies. And here's the thing. 13 million copies of Cyberpunk through digital and physical distribution. So that's both physical and digital in not even 2 weeks. 13 million copies in 2 weeks. What game do you know do that type of numbers? Gotta be Grand Theft Auto, right? Or Call of Duty. 13 million copies. What a shame. Because people was so freaking hyped. Now, listen to this. This number factors in refunds processed by this point. So at both retail and digital. So the game had 8 million pre-orders prior to launch. 13 million copies. So obviously, like I mentioned, you know, with all the refunding and all that type of stuff going on, yeah, they lost $1 billion. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. They lost $1 billion because of stupidity. That's a lot of money to lose out on. Let's keep it real. $1 billion? That's a lot of money. And before all this stuff really got worse, we learned that they made their money back off of the marketing. We learned that they made their money back off of the development costs of the game, which rarely a lot of companies do with certain games. They don't make back the money that they put into the actual game, making the game, hiring actors and actresses, and, you know, creating these engines and trying to give us this different type of experience. So that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? 13 million copies of this game. That's the estimated volume of retail sales across all hardware platforms. Now, you do have to keep in mind that this is counting PC. This is counting over 150 plus million gamers that have PS4 and Xbox One. You see what I'm saying? And you also have to factor in returns submitted by retail clients in brick and... This is sad, bro. This is sad. You also have to factor in the Help Me Refund campaign which we talked about at the early part of the show. So if you missed that part out, yes, we'll have timestamps. But this is bad. This is really, really bad. And I hope that this teaches them a lesson. They should have just delayed this freaking game altogether until next year. But they didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to delay the game. They wanted to be greedy. You know what I'm saying? They want to be greedy. So there you go. This is what happens. Trash, man. Trash, trash, trash. What a mess. Cyberpunk was a mess. What a freaking mess. All that hype for nothing. All that hype, all that talk, all of that was for nothing. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It says how much is it with refunds? You get the full money back. So if you spend $250, that's how much you're going to get. If you spend $60, that's how much you're going to get back. They have to give you your money back. Full refund. All that hype was wasted on this game. I was one of the few people that was, generally speaking, very hype and very excited. Waste. If you go to my channel right now and you type in reaction to Cyberpunk or Cyberpunk, you will see a bunch of content. I was hyped for that game. Let's see here. So we're in the question portion here. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop it on me. On PC, it isn't bad as people are making it. Yeah, on PC, it's fine. But you gotta have an insane PC bill in order to enjoy this game on how it was designed. Like I said, it's not a bad game. The story apparently is great. The game has multiple endings. The game has great side missions, you know, different character path that you can choose, which I can't wait to play it on PC for myself, but I don't have a rig at this moment to really enjoy the game. It's sad. It says, no, I mean, how many copied do you think they... Bro, a lot. Millions, because everybody is refunding their stuff, bro. It's in the millions. I can tell you that. Any news on SSD for PS5? No SSDs right now for PS5. Facts, a lot of people don't have high-end PCs. Yeah, not everybody have money to crank out 4 or 5 grand to buy a 3090. You see what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't have that type of money, and they got a class action lawsuit up there behind as well. So they've been taking L's since December 10th. And I think they should have just delayed that freaking game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sad, bro. It's really, really sad, but that's the reality. Finally got my PS5 at Target today. Jedi, thank you so much. You secured the bag. Jose, hey, man, we ordered the chair. The chair is coming, man. The king chair is coming. No PS5 soundbar or Bluetooth update as we speak. So yeah, nothing on that front. Cyberpunk is not winning game of the year. Nope, it's not. It could have won game of the year, but it's been ruined. It could have won game of the year. Have you already installed the Medium on your Series X? No, Medium is not even out yet. I don't think. I think they delayed it till next year. It says, do the PS5 walk? I wish it did. It will walk and go make me a sandwich. It says, I love Cyberpunk on PC. See, you got a good PC. I don't know what type of PC y'all got. PCs y'all got. Let's see if we can crank about 300 likes. I know we could do it. Let's get hype. Let's go. I bust my butt for y'all today. Marlon, what is the first game you're getting next year? First game, whichever one released first. Whether it's Ratchet and Clank, GT7, God of War, whichever one, you know. I'm buying all of them anyway. That's my job, is to play these games for you guys, is to review them. So my job is not easy. It's not fair because I got to buy all the games. So, and play them for you guys. The DualSense is the best controller, hands down, most definitely. Is GameStop doing refunds? Yep. Like I mentioned earlier, go and get your money. Go and get your money. Go call your local GameStop and get your money back. Yes, they are accepting refunds. Jackie, what's good? Let's get hype. Let's go. Yes. Always remember me as the get hype man. You know what I'm saying? Get hype. It says, Marlon, I'm running a i7 6700 with a 5700 XT and 16 gigs of RAM on one of your bills. Oh, nice. That's dope. Do you like the game called Among Us? It looks pretty cool. I heard that Time Splitters will be ready in 2021. I don't know where you heard that from, but hey. It says free 15 game PC Epic. I saw that. I downloaded that Epic dashboard thing, but the only thing I've gotten was Alien Isolation. Says the Medium can be pre-installed on Series X. It's already out on January 28th. Yeah, I will be buying that. I'm gonna purchase that Get Hype hoodie soon, fam. Hey, let's go. Sponsors, make sure you take advantage. Make sure you take advantage of that Get Hype, not Get Hype, but the merch in general. Use that coupon code and get you some merch, man. Rock out, rock out. You know what I'm saying? We got coupon codes right now for the sponsors. Go ahead and take advantage of that, man. Keep yourselves warm. I threw away my Best Buy receipt. Oh, maybe it's in your email. Check your email. It's a free game daily. So what game is free today? Because I know Alien Isolation was free yesterday. So what game is free today? He says a new game every day on Steam and Epic. Whoa. Man, I miss out on a lot of stuff. Oh, wait. Metro 2033 is today free? Okay, I'm going to look at that. I'm going to look at that. What? So, wait. So, Metro is free today? Metro is free today. Okay, I'll take a look at that for sure. Downloads. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Metro. Interesting. Okay, because I don't see it right now. Maybe it will probably pop up, but I'll take advantage of that because I wanted some of those free games, man. And then I'm gonna download Steam and everything like that because yeah, I'm getting back into PC gaming again. Y'all just wait and see. Y'all just wait and see, baby. Wait and see. Yes, it's free. I already added it. Okay, I'm gonna try to download it. Yep, Metro 2033 Redux is free. Yes, I'm gonna download it. It says, Marlon, I'm struggling getting a PS5. Jackie, we're gonna be giving away a PS5. So hopefully you'll be one of the fortunate ones to get it, and we're gonna be giving away a Series X. And we always do those restocking as well. So it says go to the store icon and scroll down. Oh, so go to the store icon and scroll down. That's what I'm actually doing. So you go to the scroll icon, store icon, and scroll down. Oh, it says free game. I see it. I see it now. Okay, I continue now. I'm gonna click get it. I'm gonna click get it, baby. I'm gonna click get it. I'm gonna have to pause the download though. I'm gonna place the order. Yeah, baby. So we got Metro right now. We got Metro. I just don't want it to download right now. Don't download. Yeah, man. We got it. We got it right now. We got it. So we are lit. We are good to go. We got it in the library. So all I got to do is install it. So I got Metro and Alien Isolation right now. I love your YouTube video. Thank you so much. Appreciate the love and the support. PS4 remove Cyberpunk. Yep. Yeah, this is PC. It says just go ahead and give that PS5 to Jackie. She has been a big I know. See, it's not just me doing the giveaway. So I mean, we'll see how it actually turns out. If young Metro don't trust ya, oh Lord, have mercy. Road, it says, will the PS5 mess up upside down? I mean, I haven't done personally any tests on that, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would not recommend it at all. I would be very, very careful. Eli, what's up, man? GTA 6, yes sir. We did talk about GTA 6. It says, are you gonna stream Sackboy for PS5? Are you guys gonna be watching that? I'll put out a poll and see what everybody wants. Only if you guys want to watch it. See, Hendo, what's up, man? How you doing, sir? Says, I've seen your Cyberpunk reaction right now. It's not lit now. Hey, there you go. There you go. There you go. Any SSD news? No, nothing on SSD yet. Says, Marlon, did you get your refund? Yep, I returned it to Best Buy. Yes, sir, I did. Mog Gaming, let's go. We out here. Says, will you play Demon Souls again? I already beat the Demon Souls. Y'all want me to go over that journey again? Oh Lord, y'all love that Demon Souls, boy. You know, I already beated the game, man. So, you know, wash my hands with that, boy. Y'all love them gameplay streams. Don't worry, 2021 is gonna be insane with gameplays. Y'all just wait. Always love the stream. I'll look at your merch when I get home. Hey, yes, take advantage of the merch. If you go to the community tab section for sponsors, you will see that coupon code. Go ahead, copy some merch, man. Copy some merch. You know what I'm saying? We got the Get Hype. We got the 4K ray tracing lotion. You know, man, we got the PlayStation shirt. I mean, we got a bunch of stuff. We got a bunch of stuff. In new game plus. Oh, you're in new game plus right now. Oh, nice. That's dope. Says, have you tried Ghost of Tsushima on PS? Oh God, it looks incredible. Yeah, I tried it out on it. It looks incredible. Lucci Sky, what's up, man? How you doing? Says ray tracing Greece. Hey, I'm telling you. Hey, Immortals Phoenix is insane. Love it. I heard about that game. Yeah, the wifey actually bought it. Y'all want that Sackboy, huh? It says, you look sign free game on Steam. Oh, I'm gonna check out Steam as well. You should stream Ghosts of Tsushima right now. Oh Lord, Ghost. Who wants to see Ghost, man? It says there's 2 ending to Demon Souls. Really? That's what I was hearing. It says, Marlon, what's your PS5 gamer tag? Ronaldo, that is for sponsors. We just limited to sponsors because we were getting all sorts of like weirdos and stuff like that, you know, adding and saying a bunch of crazy stuff and just kind of going over the guidelines and all of that. But yeah, it's for sponsors. That's one of the perks of becoming a sponsor. And of course, you know, we have some other perks as well. So let's see here. It says I want to see. It says yes, I have Xbox. I have Series X. I want to see you play Sackboy. Yep, they say it's real. Via Tech Radar, they say it's real. Get hype. Harvey with the 5 says I love Cyberpunk on Series X. I am playing it right now. It's running really good with no problems. Harvey, I'm so happy to hear that, man. Get hype, son. We out here. Thank you so much for the love and the support, man. Appreciate that. Follow Jackie, follow Wario64 too as well for the time being. He always keeps up with everything when it comes to Xbox, when it comes to everything. So make sure that you are keeping up with that, because yeah, that person, you know, he's very good with that. Marlon will return fail at $70. Only time will tell. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to judge a book by cover. I know some people saying that the game is not, you know, worth it and things like that. But hey, how is it not worth it if you haven't played it? Or you need to look at the game more, see more gameplay about it, you know? Oh, you follow him? Make sure you have notification bell on, Jackie. And, you know, he always keep up with like all the latest stuff whenever things are going to drop. Peaceful Gamer says, Marlon, how come I didn't get my refund for Cyberpunk yet? You got to reach out to PlayStation support. If you bought it digitally, if you bought a physical copy, just reach out back to the retailer that you bought it from. Yeah, of course the KFC console will be more useful than the actual stove. Yes. Black says, actually I am hyped for Returnal. Yeah, me too. Says they need a better name than KFC console. That's like saying Microsoft console or Sony console. I know. But you know, it's branding, it's advertisement. You know what I'm saying? Says Marlon, did you saw that Nintendo Ninja news? I'm shaking my head, bro. Yes, I did. Oh Lord. He says, what was with the GTA 7 news? Basically, GT7 news is basically them saying that they're going to continue to put heavy attention to detail on the game, and you know, just make it the best possible, you know, game that they can make, you know, just staying true to them, you know what I'm saying, basically saying no, you know, concessions on the game. So says waiting for Hitman 3 with others will compare in 2021. It's gonna be crazy, bro. Cool, your chicken with ray tracing grease at 4K. Harvey, I did read your super chat, bro. I did. You said you love Cyberpunk and you said it was running good. I did, with no problems. And I said, yeah, kudos, man. I did say I already read your super chat, Harvey. Maybe there's a delay. Daquan Sawyer says, Marlon, I did. AS says, love when you go live. Seriously, every time I get a notification on YouTube, I get hype and excited to watch your channel. Hey, Deshaun. Hey, get hype, hey. Let's go, baby. Get hype, baby. Anytime you see get hype anywhere, remember your boy, man. Remember your boy. Get hype, son. We out here. Jeremy, what's good? Let's get it popping. Let's go, baby. We paranoid out here. We looking left and right, baby. We trying to make sure ain't nothing going on. You dig? We trying to make sure everything's gravy. You dig? You dig? Especially we moving out with our PS5s. You dig? And Series X. You dig? We looking like, hey, what this boy doing, man? We paranoid, man. Hey, you driving, you paranoid. You like, hey, cops coming through. You like, hey. What's wrong with him? He paranoid. Hey, man. Yes, sir. check Twitter. Check Twitter for what? What's going on Twitter? He said very entertaining. I tell you that. It says I bought it from the PS Store. Yeah. Maybe because everybody is trying to request a refund. So he says you're gonna get pulled over. You gotta hear poop, 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 poop. You're like, what the heck? Says Marlon, I hope you and your family have a good Christmas. Hey man, we lit out here. Once there's life, that's all we need, man. That's all we need. You know, everything else will follow. PS4 games are amazing on PS5. What next? Hey man, I'm telling you. Craziness. It says cook for us on stream using the new stove. Bro, I would love to cook for you guys. I can tell you that. Can you beatbox? Yeah, I can beatbox. TJ Robinson, we lit. Yes, we lit, bro. We out here. Space, what's up, man? Cyber drunk. King Mo, I appreciate the love, man. We out here, man. We out here. You said spit some, Marlon. What y'all want me to spit? Y'all like when I be rapping? Oh man. It says got my Samsung Q80 TV, amazing. That's good, man. The title should say Marlon cooks ray tracing fried chicken at 4K. I know. It says, yo Marlon, I'm going to get collector's edition for MK11. Is it worth it? I mean, you can. Considering I think they have a version for PS5, so you can. I always get excited for the streams because you make my day. God bless. Hey, sing, let's go. It says, Marlon, would you agree GameFly is still a good place? I mean, sort of, yeah. I mean, I haven't taken full advantage of it, but yeah. It says, bro, do you have Sackboy? Yeah, my girl has it. PS5 games versus PC 3080. Ooh, that could be something cool. It says Marlon is a good dude. I see the love of Jesus in him. Thank you so much. Yes, most definitely. Yes, Matthias, I did see that. Thank you so much. Let's see here. It said Marlon, do you have any external hard drive yet for PS5? The only thing I have, yes, I do have an external SSD. I think it's called the ScanDisk 1 terabyte. I got it from Best Buy. Yeah. Marlon, it's snowing on GTA Online. I bet it is. It's snowing in other places, you know, right now in other states. It says Marlon is always laying the smackdown. Let's go, baby. Can we hear anything about the GTA 6 story mode? Yes. So basically GTA 5 developer, basically Rockstar, he basically said that they want to continue with story mode moving forward for the newer GTA games, basically. So yeah, there's gonna be story mode coming back, so it's not going anywhere anytime soon. So that's very exciting for GTA. Hey Marlon, have you played Rainbow Six Siege? Yeah, long time ago. It's snowing hard in NYC. Hey, NYC. Hey, Marlon, did you finish? No, I haven't finished it yet. It says you're so amazing. We'll be there with 100K all the way. Man, that's the goal, man. That's the goal. That's what we're trying right now. It says it's not snowing in Philly. Oh, really? It says hello, Marlon from the UK. Thank you so much. Shout out to NJ. Hey, we out here, baby. Joe Cooper says, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Y'all love them freestyles, man. I know y'all love them freestyles. Nice. GTA is one of my few franchises that I have more popular online, but still like the story too. Yeah, a lot of people like the story. Red Dead 2 has snow and Christmas decorations online. Oh, Jackie, I know you be on that, man. You stream Assassin's Creed tonight. Y'all want all sorts of games, man. Y'all something else. It says you very famous in Germany. Really? Man, like, you know, I never would have thought that I would have a strong presence in Germany, but that's very good to know. That's very good to know, man. That's very good to know. Wow. That's very good to know, Kai. Wow. I didn't know we big over there in Germany. That's pretty good. Marlon, Houston, Texas. Hey, Joe. Let's go. Marlon, are you wait for the PlayStation games in 2021? Yeah, most definitely. He said you're international now. I see. Everybody see my face. It says, Marlon, you need to have Serrano to end the year. It says we're in Houston, Joku. I know, right? It says I'm here in the UK. Stream Cyberpunk 27. I don't even have the game anymore. H-Town, you heard? Let's go, man. YouTube brought me here. Hey, that's lit. If YouTube brought you here, that's lit, man. Make sure you do a subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? If you're brand new, make sure you click that subscribe button, man. Turn on that notification bell. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Bug snacks. Okay. It says we out here for you in Dubai. Oh, you in Dubai? What? Let's go, man. Let's go. We out here. It says, what do you think about Harry Potter Legacy? Not much. I'm excited for that Harry Potter for PS5 though. That looks good. Woodlands. Oh, yo, Missouri City. Let's go, man. Y'all deep into TX, bro. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Stream Fall Guys. Yeah, okay. Says work is done for today. Let's get it. Hey, y'all want a freestyle real quick? Actually, this freestyle that I might do, if you guys want it, it's something that a very good friend of mine wrote, and I thought it was dope. So let me know if y'all want a quick freestyle. You feel me? He says, send you a Twitter. What do you think? You send me something on Twitter. Send me something on Minnesota. What? Minnesota? We got Minnesota in the house. All right, y'all ready? Oh, that fake mess. That fake controller. That fake controller. All right, y'all ready? Check it out. All right. All right, here we go. Y'all ready for the freestyle? Yo, this is something that my friend wrote, man. So we're going to do a quick little freestyle on this bad boy. You dig? Check it out. Check it out. X mark the spot. We live in your area. Voice recognition, so you do what I say to ya. Pop or ready to die. I got triggers, so when it comes to shooters, my system do bigger figures. I'm sicker than you thought. Content will make you jump in. Back down for the 360, make you a whirlwind. Understand the block. We brutal in the industry. Little extra cash to turn gears into a trinity. Finity, timeless. Microsoft's behind this. Inside Xbox, we hot and we dominant. Never seen a team with green as long as ours. Hit the pause button, boy, reconnect power. 60 million plus soul, momentary go old. Pure entertainment in your living room. We on, hey, we on, hey, we on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, Nedson? Let's go, man. We out here. Let's go. It says stream Fall Guys and rap. You guys are funny, man. Soldier Boy console. That's my beat. That's the get hype beat. New Jersey in the house. Let's go. We got Jersey in the building, baby. That's where your boy is from, man. Jersey in the building. Let's get it popping, son. It says, when is that platinum mixtape dropping? Soon. Brooklyn in the house, bro. Brooklyn in the house, baby. You know what time it is. Said check again. It's a new PS5 trailer. Oh man, what is this? Okay, D, I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at it. Let's see if it's gonna load up. I don't know. Okay, it's not playing, so I'll watch it off stream. Shout outs to NJ, baby. Let's go. We got Jersey in the building. Let's go, baby. We out here, baby. We lit. Cyberpunk melt my GameCube. Says stream Minecraft while cooking meat on the stove. Hey man, any recommendations for PS5 games? I'm just sitting here, and honestly, you already have Spider-Man, etc. But what game? Honestly, you can do Demon Souls. I think that's a very good game. I know some people don't like those dark and sort of heavy type of games. It's very difficult, I will say that. It's kind of easy if you kind of figure out the mechanics of the game. So I would go with Demon Souls. If not, then you could go with Sackboy. I think that's a good little adventure game. It's a nice game. It's a really good game for you to play right now. So those three are highly recommended. I know you said you already got Miles Morales, but Demon Souls, most definitely, I think you would enjoy that because it really shows you what the PS5 can do. And of course, Sackboy, Big Adventure. So, you know, just cop those two if you can. And that will kind of hold you over till next year. So Demon Souls is an amazing game in my eyes. It says you should stream Last of Us 2 on PS5. Oh, man. Hey. It says Marlon, is the 5 terabyte Best Buy PS5 hard drive legit? I haven't seen that. I mean, are they listing it as compatible for? Yeah. I mean, I guess you can back up PS4 games. You can back up PS4 games. But I don't know. They had well, this is just for PS4 games though. I don't. The highest I've seen on Best Buy is 4 terabyte. So that's just for hard drive sake. It says Marlon, hey Marlon, got into your stream throughout the last 2 months before the PS5 drops daily. Live got me on the hype train. Laugh out loud. Question for you: how did you feel about Avengers? Avengers is amazing, MK. Amazing. I love Avengers, man. Can't wait for the next one. Fire. It says Marlon, do you think a new Monster Hunter game might happen for next gen? Yeah, for sure. They got one for Switch coming out, so for sure. Steam is trending on Twitter. I wonder why. They trending. Probably because of all them free games. I'm guessing I need to re-download Steam as well and try to take advantage of a lot of the stuff that's actually brewing up right now. It says I platinum Miles. That's how much I love, bro. Miles is amazing, bro. The whole Puerto Rican culture, it's amazing. It's amazing. I like to see more games like that, like Miles Morales. It says you saw that new PS5 Returnal trailer. Gameplay is faster and looks better. Oh, it's on PlayStation. I'm gonna take a look at it because I've just been busy and everything. What free game is on Steam? I couldn't find it. Apparently people are saying that they've been giving out free games, just like Epic. I know Epic gave out Alien Isolation and Metro 2033 Redux. So can't wait. What's it says Marlon, what can I do to always get the notification, YouTube notification? Turn it on all. So click on the bell and turn it on all. You know what I'm saying? If you already have it on all, just click it again because sometimes it glitches. You know what I'm saying? Like just turn it on all. What's funny is that when you left yesterday, I was playing Among Us and literally made everyone rage quit when I hit oh wow, 250 IQ gameplay. It says I'm hyped for 2021 channel overall. Most definitely. Can you stream random game tonight? If you can, please. I'll let you guys know. Does your Cold War work? I'm gonna try it again. I haven't tried it. It says how is Watch Dogs on PS5? It's actually pretty good. T and B says Marlon, you're a goat, man. Best news man on the app. Hey, appreciate the love, man. We out here, man. Look, thank y'all for the support, man. I love y'all. Big hearts, man. Love y'all. Yeah, Epic is free, but people are saying that Steam is doing something as well. Returnal is March, I think. Project 007, I think it's early in development, so that will be a little while. It says Steam is a gaming streaming service. Yes, it is. Just similar to Epic. Aviara, thank you so much. Can we crank over 300 likes? I know we could do it. I know we could do it, baby. Let's see if we could get over 300 likes. I know we could do it. Miles Morales was dope game, but I should have played Spider-Man 2018 first. Yes, play Spider-Man 2018. It is standalone on the PlayStation Store, so go ahead and dive off into that, most definitely. What game are you thinking to stream on PS5? Actually, I mean, it all depends. I would have to, I'm really gonna be holding off on playing certain games. It all depends on what you guys want. You know what I'm saying? It all depends. Like the more votes that we get for a game, that's what's gonna win. You know what I'm saying? So I'll probably put up some games. Call of Duty, I know that doesn't work on the work PS5, but I'll still try for you guys. Hey, Zai, he says, hey, yo, sorry I'm late, Marlon. Look, bro, don't apologize. You're here. That's all that matters. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. You came. That's all that matters. Yes, we hit 300 likes. Thank y'all so much, man. Thank y'all so much for the support. You guys are amazing. And let's keep hitting that like button if you haven't hit it. It does help out the channel, and it does help out YouTube to promote the show and everything. Zell, what's going on, bro? Appreciate that. Sackboy or Ghost? Gotta go with Ghost, man. He says, did you like playing Amazing Spider-Man? Yeah, heck yeah, dude. He says, we will all vote for Demon Souls just for you can watch. I know. It's crazy. He says, my first stream game was Saints Row 2. Oh, man, that's crazy. Let's go, man. We out here. Happy New Year, Marlon, and road ahead. Thank you so much for that. He says, what happening? Laugh out loud. Forgot about your streaming. We talked about a bunch of stuff, Zai. So we're gonna have timestamps. Matt Q says, we know you in Africa. Oh, Wakanda forever. I never freeze. Let's go, baby. We out here roulette. Let's get it popping. JRV says, sorry, Marlon, just tune in. Felt that I missed a lot. Oh, it's all good, bro. It's all good, man. It's all good. Oh, man, we get 400 likes. That would be a miracle. It says, is rest mode still a problem? I think they fixed it. I haven't really heard anything, so I think they fixed it. There's a video of Etika Smash reaction compilations on YouTube. Yeah, there's so many of reactions of Etika, you know, out on YouTube, and, you know, including me as well. It says, Mary Crumbo from UK. Hey, let's go, man. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support and everything. I love you guys, man. Thank y'all so much for making my job a lot easier and everything. I hope you guys enjoyed the show today, and rode 3 more days before Christmas. 3 more days. Well, no, 2 more days. 2 more days before Christmas. So hopefully everybody is excited for Christmas and you're hype and everything like that. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully there's a lot of stuff to talk about. If not, we'll have something. All right. So I love y'all. Be blessed. Be easy. Put God first. Everything last. Wakanda forever. And peace. God bless. Get hype. Rock out. Enjoy your family, man. And keep it gaming. We out of here.